Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I have another Adele makeup look for you, Adele inspired makeup look, because I cannot achieve Adele's fabulousness, but I absolutely love Adele. I love her music, her voice is absolutely beautiful. I love her, I think she's stunning, and I love her being, I just love everything about Adele. And I did an Adele inspired makeup look for her music video for Hello, and as soon as I saw the March cover for Vogue, they always release the cover quite early so we can see it, and it was Adele. I saw the makeup, I thought, I want to do it, I want to do it. It's very different for Adele. There's no winged liner, there's no heavy false lashes. I think there's a bit of false lash action going on there, but it's quite a pinky peach lip and cheek combo with very light peachy your eyelids but better colours. I'm just looking at a picture over there. And I think she looks absolutely flawless. Her eyebrows are very much brushed and then kind of left, but I've got really fair eyebrows, so I'm going to have to do something to those. But yeah, I'm going to get cracking. I love Adele, so here we go. So for primer, I'm going in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I watched Adele on Ellen and many other interviews recently, and she said she's always hungover, so I thought I would use this primer today. I've got many primers that I'm loving at the moment, but I just thought I'd go in with this one because the name, it made me laugh, and it's a really nice primer as well. This primer is actually silicone free, so silicone basically makes your makeup slip a little bit during the day, so absolutely love that. Time now to go in with foundation. Another Too Faced product. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and mine is in the shade Snow. Now, Adele's skin is always blooming flawless. As you can see, I'm having a little situation here and here, but I'm just going to apply that with a Tarte flat top brush. I literally could just talk about everything I love about Adele all day. I love her. What are your guys' favourite Adele song? Leave it in the comments below. Do you like Adele circa Chasing Pavements and oh no, my dress. I can't believe she was 19 at that age. I'm 21 now and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I think she's amazing. I think my favourite has got to be, actually there's a few. I love Someone Like You. I absolutely love Turning Tables. I think that is a beautiful song. And I love Rumour Has It. I love the mashup they did on Glee of Rumour Has It and Someone Like You. I just love anything Adele, let's be real. Out of her new ones though, I love Hello and I love When We Were Young. Time for concealer now. I'm just popping that under the eyes and then in sort of a downwards triangle, and then I am going to do the chin, around the nose, down the centre of the nose, and a little on the forehead. So I'm just using the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. Adele's quite highlighted, but not in the sort of shimmery way, so may use some matte highlighter and then a teeny bit of shimmer, because there is a little bit there, a little bit of a glow, and I'm just going to take a beauty blender to buff that all in. Now going to lightly powder my face with the L'Oreal Nude Magique BB powder, which is amazing, and a big fluffy Tarte brush. So she looks quite dewy in the picture, but they do this magic thing on magazines where they look glossy, obviously, and I just don't know how to do that. I don't think anybody does, because we're not in the magazines. But I do like to have a little bit of powder on, simply because it sets the makeup into place, it adds a bit more concealment, and looks velvety. Now, there is really no obvious contour, there's just prominent cheekbones, but I think that's just Adele, and sort of shadowing around here. I'm going to contour a little with medium cocoa from the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette and a Real Techniques 300 brush. I may also have to mix blush, 2 blush shades, because it's, and the lips as well, it's kind of a pink peach, a coral. Contour around the jawline and the chin. Adele always jokes that she has her bum chin. Do my little dimple there. I don't even know what kind of chin I've got, but her nose is quite contoured. And I'll go on to highlight in Mo. I wouldn't say that, again, I wouldn't say that the forehead is overly contoured at all, but I will just add a little shadow there on the forehead. With the same palette, I'm going in with light cocoa and then a Makeup Revolution brush, and I will, this is kind of a matte highlight, and I'm just going to pop that where I would pop highlight normally, so the chin. It's really nice, this palette, I absolutely love it. Bridge of the nose. Her nose actually looks quite a shimmery highlight, so pop that on in a moment. I was just made a noise because this palette smells like chocolate. And then where we put the white triangle of concealer, I'm just going to pop some matte highlight there as well. Same palette again, going in with Pop of Light down the bridge of the nose and a little on the cheekbones. And then she has quite a concentrated bit on her, the ball tip of the nose, whatever you want to call it, and she's got such a nice nose shape. So I'll just pop a bit there. So next up I'm going in with a blush, and this is from a Tarte palette, the Amazonian Clay Iron Cheek palette. It's quite a peachy pink. I think this is the right shade. I am going to pop it on and see if I need any more pink action, but she's got quite a lot of blush on, quite blush heavy. That'll do. Quite a good colour match, methinks. Okay, next up I am going to do brows. So first off, I'm using a Miss Sporty Clear Mascara Brow Gel. So it literally looks like they've brushed her brows up and then kind of left them. Obviously there's a bit of filling in there, and obviously my eyebrows are rather fair. So I am just brushing through those, and then I'm going to brush through again afterwards. And kind of set them looking quite brushed up, which I quite enjoy the look of anyway. Using Anastasia Duo Brow Powder in medium brown, and then a Real Techniques angled eyeliner brush. Give that another brush through and leave it quite brushed looking. I'm going to apply the other one off camera and then we'll go on to eyes. I'm going to go in with an Urban Decay Primer Potion. The eyelids just basically look contoured and peachy pink, as this whole look is edging towards peachy pink. But it looks a really fresh, pretty makeup look. I'm going to go in with the same Tarte palette, the Amazonian Clay Eye and Cheek palette, because this has a nice little section of peaches and pale shades. Going in with an all over lid colour, the paler shade in there, just for a nice little base. Now it looks fairly matte, so I'm going to go in with, yes, this one here. Just doing the outer thirds. I always say that, I say it wrong. The outer 2/3. There we go. I'm going to take this darker, kind of more browny shade for a little bit of a crease colour. There we go, that's better. And then, don't worry, I will blend that. I'm going to put a little bit of this in the lower lash line as well. It kind of, she's got quite a lot of mascara on the lower lashes, which is nice because that's how I like to do mine. And a little bit of this as well, so I'll just pop that there. It just kind of looks a bit defined. Blending that crease. The crease colour is more a sort of shadow on the top of the eyelid rather than going out. Now I really don't think there's any liner going on. There may be a thin line of the crease shade on the top, so I'm just going to do that and push an angled liner brush into the lash line just a little bit. Going to take the lighter eyeshadow shade as well for the brow bone because it's quite highlighted. Just with the same brush because it's not sharply defined, so. Curling the eyelashes with a Tarte eyelash curler. So I'm going to be using my favourite eyelashes of the moment, and they really, really suit this look, and they are the Eyelure Fleur Loves Lashes. But before I pop those on, I'm just going to apply a little layer of mascara, and this is the L'Oreal Superstar, False Lash Superstar mascara, sorry. So I've just popped some glue on the eyelash strip, and then I'm going to apply it with tweezers because I find it the easiest way to apply false lashes. Just going to head off camera and apply the other false eyelash, and then I will be back to do the lower lashes. False eyelashes are on. I think they look really similar, so I'm really pleased with that. And then I'm just going to go in and do the lower lashes. Now it looks like they've literally just rocked back and forth and just made it, it's not clumpy, but it's not long, thin, very separated. And then finally for this look is lips. Now I do not have big juicy lips like Adele does, but I'm going to go in with a very similar lip colour. Now I actually tweeted, what lip colour do you think this is? And all of the options that loads of you guys tweeted me back, so thank you so much if you did, because I've been looking everywhere for a lipstick that shade. I didn't have any of the ones you suggested, and I went through and I just swatched everything that I have, and I came across this lipstick combo, and it seemed to work really nicely. Now I am going to line the lips with the Gwen Stefani and Urban Decay Ex-Girlfriend liner. And then going in with the lipstick, which is a Colour Studio Professional lipstick. It's pure matte and it's in the shade Opium. Now Adele's lips are completely matte, so matte lipstick it is. And I think this is quite a good colour match. I think it's a bit too peach. I've just added a bit of a NYX matte lip cream in Tokyo, and it seems to have worked a dream. And that is everything from me today. This is the Adele inspired makeup look from her March Vogue cover. I absolutely adore everything Adele. I love this look on her. It's a really fresh spring makeup look. No wing liner, no heavy false lashes, and I just really love it. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'll leave a full product list down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!